Okay, that was weird. That was weird. All right. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Oh, give me 1 second. If anybody comes, I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Yeah. Successfully connected. Your message is important to us. Oh, yeah. I gotta go to the right thing again, I guess. Recently saved. Favorites. Where you are. There you is, Valentino. Valentino. Dun, 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 dun. I'm from Miami, motherfucker. All right, so let's do this. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Oh no, you okay? All right. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Did you eat that string? That string? Yep. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay, bud. Sorry, Ziggy just made a weird noise, so I had to go check on him. And I think he had a little upset tummy from something. I gave him a treat earlier, so that might have been the treat. Hold on, buddy. You can come up here in a second, okay? Let me move this. Oh, you okay? Bumped your whole noggin. Bonked your whole noggin. You remember the deal, though. You gotta like let me work. Oh, right there. There it is. Ziggy, you've got to back up, dude. You know how this works. Yep. This one is called Selfie. There we go. There's all of it right now. Or four now, cats. I have a bunch of other has-been hotel work that I've done, but this one is going to get signed in April. I'm going to get it signed by everybody that is here, actually. So I'm excited and excited. Thank you. So I'm not quite sure how long I have been doing this one yet. Let me tell you. I'll tell you in a second. Or how long I've been working on it. Because I've done it all on live. So we've got Say 48 minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You like the velvet? Here, zoom in a little bit. There we go. Hold on. I'll get a better angle of it than that. Thank you. Let me zoom it out. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you. So, like I said, this is the one I'm working on right now, and I'm calling this one Selfie. Because all of these characters are going to be at the convention I want that we're going to. I'll be going to in April. And anyway, here's some other ones, real quick. This one's the V's, obviously. And then I have the Radio Trio. Hello, Alistair. What's up again? This one I call is Bad Beats. Charlie's Angels. Good to hear. I'm good. I'm good. Actually, well, I'm feeling a little weird today, but I think that's the weather. It's messing me up here in Vegas. Thank you, Velvet. And then, how cute is this? How cute is that? So I did these, and then I've done a couple collages, and then I've got a bunch of 5x7s of the different characters, too. I'll show you real quick, if you guys want to see. So here's my human Vox. There you go, Alistair. Here you are. Abel and Adam. Stolas. These are all just mixed in together with like the hell of a verse characters. Luna. I do have an idea. I'm going to do Luna and Husker in a painting where they're growling at each other, because I had a recommendation for that yesterday and I thought that was great. So this is lots and lots of practice, Velvet. I promise. Like, I've been painting for 14 years now, something like that. 12 years now. Speaker. Hello. Sir Penches. Love in a bottle. Love in a bottle. Woo-hoo. Take that, depression. Yes, Lucy. Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, wait, no. Sir Penches. I have an Ozzy Osbourne painting, but, you know, it's different because it's actually Ozzy. But Baxter. Human Alistair. Here you are again, Alistair. Blitzo. He's going to be at the convention too, but I think I might just get him to sign this. Here's my Charlie. Got something on it. I got a Vaggy. Loot. Which these two kind of look like a versus painting, I think, anyway. And I did them a couple days or so afterwards, or after each other. So there's Valentino. Thank you. I love the human designs. I'm waiting for season 3 to give us some more human designs, hopefully. I really want Husker's human. I have Lucifer. I just showed him Polaris. Here's Vicky. Velvet again. There you go, Velvet. Oh, cherry bomb. And then I got Emily. Yeah, TV man. We call him the iPad here. There's a guy that shows up every now and then in my lives. His username is Vox, and he does the character and stuff, so it's pretty neat. Also, before I get started, let me show you my nifty painting. So this is all done in spray paint. That one is. And if you look, right there. That is Vivi Madrano's signature right there. And then I've got some more has-been guys there. And then Lucifer and Alistair, because my brain just fried out. Sorry. There's my nifty collage. It's a whole bunch of nifties. Let me zoom out a little bit real quick. So here is my season 2 has been collage that I did. And then here also is some has been stuff for another collage, but this is for my sketch vault. It's kind of like my version of Inktober. And then there's Lucifer with Psyduck. My girlfriend's favorite character is Nifty, so I paint Nifty quite a bit. Like that's her painting. I did last year for her. And then this is also on our Jeep. So, oh yeah, here you go. This is another big painting I did recently. It's also got Vox on it, and then Invader Zim and Naruto. And then here is my sketch vault stuff. So, explain this out real quick a little bit. Each one of these small ones was one day. So, like, the first day one was, oh, she's on my refrigerator, but was a pinup girl. And then day 2 was, oh, what was day 2? I can't remember right offhand who was day 2. Anyway, but like this was the 10th and the 17th or something like that. No, this was the 10th and the 3rd. This was all of my Saturdays that year or that month. And then different magnets. I did one each day, and then I did a double day magnet. So you got like Skeletor and Mumra. This is Wanda and Zombie Wanda. Jessica Rabbit, or Roger Rabbit, but Jessica Rabbit, you know. These were part of my has-been week. These 4, or 5, because that was a day and that was a day. So yeah, and these are all magnets. So, see? Magnets. And then like this is the nifty closer up if you want to see it. And that's hand cut stencils. So, in spray paint. Like that is, all this stuff is spray paint. And then, like I said, there's Ozzy, and then Beetlejuice. So, yeah, that's all kinds of cool art that I've got, plus a lot more. I have Demon Slayer and anime and all that kind of stuff. So, I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I've got a, where is that Jessica Rabbit? Oh, here you go. Oh no. So, Jessica Rabbit. This is a magnet too. Favorite has-been character is going to be Alistair. Second favorite is Nifty, and then for Hell of a Boss, I don't really know. I don't really know. Probably Moxie or Millie, because I think Millie's kind of a neat character from what I've seen of her so far. So, oh yeah, Beetlejuice, and that's done in spray paint too. Um, awesome, Jasmine. So tonight at 5:30, I'm doing my sketch vault showcase. And what that means is you guys draw along with something that I pick as a prompt, and then you put it into my community. Um, and what that means is like you share it into the community. You put it under Sketch Vault Showcase hashtag and stuff, and then that will let you know that you're cool with me, you know, posting it, and then I'll post it into a video on for this month. It's going to be Valentine's Day, Has Been Hotel, and Friday the 13th is the prompt for it. So anything that is to you, you can draw it and then post it into my community with that, and I'll post it in a video and I'll tag you in it, If that sounds cool. And then I'm doing that live tonight at 5:30. So I'm just trying to finish this up. Hey, Ghost, and thank you. But yeah, last month it was Invader Zim theme. This month it's they my community here picked Has Been Hotel, and then I'm adding in Friday the 13th just because it's Friday the 13th is coming up. So if you want to do like something with Jason or Jason giving Alistair or something a hug or some shit, if you wanted to, and then posted it in the community. But it's just something to try to do to help like pay forward you guys being cool and showing up to my lives and talking to me and all that kind of stuff. So space. Space, what do you think so far? And please, guys, if you guys are new here, follow me, give me a follow or subscribe. When I get to 5,000, thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna keep trying. But when I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what size canvas yet, but I want to do a giveaway. Probably a 5x7, and then when I get to like 10,000, I want to do a bigger canvas giveaway. Probably like one of the collage sizes for like either my Nifty or my Has Been size as a painting. So so yeah, please subscribe. Please hit the notification button. All that kind of stuff. I usually forget to tell you guys that, but because I'm usually rambling on about, whatever. Nice. Well, draw some hell of a boss characters. That works too, if you want to. That's cool. That's awesome. I like cartoons. I like anime. I like video games and stuff like that. Like I've got a broad nerddom or a broad base for when it comes to like my nerdiness. Also, Jasmine, if you oh, that's cool. Jasmine and yeah, Cat. If you want to throw in a hell of a boss character, just that's fine too. Um, no AI is the only rule. Is my only rule. No AI, and any medium. It can be crayons if you want it to be. Any medium is good. Also, digital, any of that kind of stuff. Just no AI. And then the other part of that is you have to have it in by the 14th, like the morning of the 14th. So I can get the video ready to post for Saturday night. So. Hello, Steve. What's up? I don't like AI either. I'm wholly we're wholly against AI here. In fact, here, let me show you this one real quick so I can give you recent AI endeavors made me paint this. Okay, so let me move my iPad out of the way real quick. This one's called Rage, and I'm sorry for that glare, but I wanted to paint all my anger out because I saw all those AI caricature things on Facebook the other day, and it really pissed me off. So I painted my anger out in angry characters. So I did all this live too. You guys can go back and watch that if you want. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with that one. Ugly purple. 623. We'll do Wisteria. No, that's not right. That Oh yeah, you were there for the part of the Vox, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like no skill level, no nothing like that for the sketch vault. Like I like everybody's. I want everybody's art and stuff too. So that's one cool thing. Uh, and then yeah. Plus, I like hanging out and talking to you guys. So. And if you guys want to see any of my other art too, just let me know. I can show you. So I have a bunch of Demon Slayer. I have some Naruto. I have some Dragon Ball. I have some portraits. I did the ghoul from Fallout. I did two different Penny. I've got three different Pennywises that I've done. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff. And like I said, I have a big nerd amount of fandoms. Like I like a lot of different fandom type stuff. Oh yeah, thank you. And hi. Uh, all right, I'll see you later, Space. See you tonight, hopefully. Yeah, let me zoom in real quick. So I had to redo Vox a couple times. I didn't like how he was, and then I had to redo Velvet because I didn't like the way she was a few times. Oh, that's cool. I can't look at it right now because my phone and stuff. So hold on, let me pull it up on my. Actually, hold on, I can do it that way. I think. Sorry, I'm trying to do it on my iPad, and my iPad kind of sucks when it comes to interface sometimes. So, oh yeah, oh you want to see the Pomni real quick? Where is she? Pomni. Kinger, Jax, Pomni, Kane, and Ragatha. I did these because the people in my community. Uh, oh, cool. That's cool. Your favorite anime is Demon Slayer. I am a big fan of Demon Slayer as well. We got to meet Giyu's voice actor last year, but to be honest with you, at the time I didn't realize he was Giyu's voice actor. If you guys hear something underneath, it's my puppy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's cute, isn't she? So here's my Demon Slayer stuff, real quick. Oh, cool. Yeah, so she's gonna be there, so I'm gonna get it signed by her, or all of these. I'm gonna get signed by the voice actors. Ginyu, right? Ginya. So this one and then this one are July and then January. Difference in ability. Oh no, we just got to pay the money, unfortunately. Yep, got to meet the water Hashira. I got him signed. He signed my Vash the Stampede painting because I gave him a painting of him as Bleach, the hollow guy from Bleach. There he is, Giyu. Tokito, or yeah. Oh yeah, Nezuko, and then Nezuko. Uradake. R.I.P. Rengoku. Also, also, I did this cup. So, Tengen. Annie, you okay? Are you okay? You okay, Annie? I know it's moves on, but still. Domo. And then look at these eyes, man. That was a pain in my ass. I'm good. How are you? Oh, upside down. Sorry. Oh, but look at this one. I did this one live too, I think. Yeah, I did. Shinobu, Kano. All right, so here's my other. I think these are all the Hashiras. Obanai, Gyome, Gyome, Saname. Thank you, Reaper. I'm gonna redo Zenetsu soon. Or we'll do a new Zenetsu and probably a new Inosuke. Oh, Gur. Ha. Devin Gur. So, and then I have one more I want to show, and then I'll get back started on my. Aha, that one. There you go. That works. Oh yeah. Koopa. Yeah. I don't know his voice actor right offhand. Yes, but yeah, he's. I like that. I like the voice actor they did pick for that because he had the gravity that I want from that type character. So, but I usually gravitate to I want the deeper type voice acting, especially for somebody like that's the American type guy person in me. Straight up, I'll be honest. But yeah, I want that deepness to convey like villainry, I guess. Oh, I do too. I'm a huge Invader Zims. Which one? So, me and my girlfriend watched it twice. We watched once in the English dub, and then we watched it once in the we watched it first in Japanese, and then watched it in English dub, and that was because we screwed up and bought the tickets for the English dub first, or the Japanese, and we watched it in English, so we're fans of the English voice actors, and it kind of messed us up when we watched it. So we went back and watched it again, and we watched it in English, and yep, much better that time. Moonfrog, hello. Here, back it up real quick so you can see there, Moonfrog. I'm looking for a specific color right now. Sorry. I have that out. I do. I know it. There it is, right there. That is the right color. You like it, Moonfrog? Huh? And for those playing at home, so far on this painting, there you go. That's many painting, or that many markers. For those playing at home. And for those that you don't know, or don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I've been keeping track lately of how many paint colors I use per painting. And then, like, asking the trivia question of, well, how many markers did I use for this painting or that painting. So right now I've got it tracked. Velvet's one, so many, Cherry so many, Vivi so many, Angel so many, Alistair, Nifty, and so on are so many, and Charlie so many. And then I'm going to do a count for the whole painting. Yeah. This is canvas. It's board canvas. So. Oh, not here, and probably won't come in. I don't know what his deal is lately. Yesterday, I woke up to go live, and then I was live all day, and he never showed up. So no idea. And then he pissed off Space too. So I don't know what Vox's deal is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Vox's deal is. So I do too. I don't know what his deal is though lately. Oh, what? Oh yeah, no, board canvas. So like board canvas. And then I also have like my sketchbooks, cats. So like this is just my sketchbook and stuff. There's some stuff in here I can't show you guys. Pebbles and stuff. Yeah, he never showed up. He does. Like I said, I don't know what his deal is lately, but it is what it is. I hope he's okay, but you know, hey, look, it's Vox, and I love this eye that I did just because it's so cool. Yeah, and this is just like my regular paper from Omni Man, Ryuk from Death Note, Tigger and Rue, Dr. Facilier. So I did this because I was going to draw him on a canvas for a series I did. Scotty Pilgrim. I have a bunch of 4x4s of them. Another Jessica. Can't show you that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Alice Cooper. Snitsu. Nifty and Brain. Dan to Dan. 2B, but it was just bad. I was just sketching out. Playing Frieza. And that's it. In my sketchbook. Oh, and Cruella. Cruella. I like Sabado. I need to do a Sabato painting still. I haven't got to it yet. So also I'm a little wary of doing a Sabato painting, to be honest with you, because like the last couple times I've messed with Sabato as or whatever, it's been weird. I don't know. I did them in that collage. Oh, nothing's happening. I'm just showing off. So, anyway, did that one for Christmas. Ooh, Pennywise. Kiki, I did last year. Raven, I did last year. Darkwing Duck, I did last year. Vampirella. Pinhead. Oh, yeah, there it is. So I did Sabado there, but I need to do him. I need to do a Sabito, actual Sabito painting. Lydia from Beetlejuice cartoon back in the day. Did this one on a bunch of couple different lives, and then Yeah. So yeah, bunch of art. Like I said, I do a lot of different stuff, not just one thing or another. I have a couple comic book covers in here that I've done. Oh yeah, the happen. What is the first? What? What that first? The half and half. Oh yeah, Darkwing Duck. Oh, that sucks, Moonfrog. Uh, which half and half? Was it Vegeta and Goku half and half that I did? Maybe. Because I'm not quite sure. 652. I do not know Vizzy Pop, unfortunately. I wish I did. I've met her once. Hi, Savannah. Let me just show you real quick. So, no, I don't know. I don't know Vizzy Pop. I wish I did. Do I have an age restriction? I have it set where it's me too. I'm a huge fan. So I did Raphael in another thing, and I did him also on my sketch fault collages. I have it set, Moonfrog. I have it set for no kids. That this isn't made for kids, but I don't have like an age restriction type thing. No, but it is set so for supposed to be no children. As in, like, I'm not doing this as a kid. This isn't kid art, and I'm not a kid channel because I cuss a lot and you know reasons of life. Plus, I'm 40 years old, so like, or 41 years old, so like, I don't. I'm not. Mm-mm. I am too. I met her last year, like I said, and at the convention we're going to again. Me and my girlfriend are going to again in April. We met her there, and she signed my big nifty painting and all. I will be honest, it was a kind of a negative meeting that we had with her, and but like again, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna chalk it up with it was the last day of a convention that was a huge convention, and she was probably like done with the day, you know. Uh, so yeah, I'll see. I'll look and see. I'll look your channel. No, you don't have to go, Moonfrog. You're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. I don't want like little kids in here is what it boils down to. You can totally be in here, Moonfrog. Like I don't mind if you're I figured, yeah. Yeah, no, you're Moonfrog, how old are you? Like are you above 13? What is the age for little kids? Anybody under 13? 14? I don't know. But again, I'm not telling you you can't be in here. I'm not saying it. It's just there's going to be language. That's all I'm pretty much saying. I don't want people to go away, and everybody is welcome here. I'm just also explicitly, you know, not gonna not cuss if I'm talking and stuff because that's who I am as a kind of a person. I was raised by my dad and my mom, and my dad cussed a lot, and military and stuff. So that's the only reason it's not really for kids. And then on top of that, I can't like YouTube. You can't post certain things. So like I have some art that's adult related that I can't post here, but that's fine. Right. I bet you've said worse. That'd be cool. I believe it. I was probably one of the world's worst when it came to like cussing as a kid, growing up and stuff. So like, yeah, I totally get it. Um, I'm not really worried about it. And as for what you're saying, Jasmine, yeah, school. You learn more shit in school than you do on the TV sometimes anyway. Come on, Ziggy. Come on. All right, but you got to get behind me like a good boy. But yeah, like Jasmine, what you were saying though is like, oh, that's cool. I don't need everybody age or everybody's age. Like you guys are fine. Um, I'm just like I said, I'm not for everybody. I'm not censoring it, or I'm not going to censor myself, and it kind of thing is all it boils down to. So I'm going to cuss and say stuff and all that, but that's about the most inappropriatenesses that there is here. So, uh, but yeah, no, Jasmine, what you were saying though was you want to meet her, look for a convention that she might be at is the best way to do it, honestly. I'm lucky I live in Las Vegas, so we have a big convention called Level Up here, and that's where I'm going to go meet her at, and that's where we met her at last year. So definitely, I know she's harder to get a hold of online, probably because of online, and she got to filter out a whole lot of crap. The one I'm really excited about, though, meeting is Kamiko Glenn, which is Nifty's voice actor. Um, Thank you. Hello, how's it going, Alyssa? I would like to, if maybe. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is the full version of this so far. I'm not done yet, obviously, but we're working on it. Yeah, I'd like to meet her, but this one's going to get signed and probably hung up on my wall at home um, because I don't think anybody will be able to afford to buy it from me because how many ever hours of time and canvas size and then signatures on top of and stuff like that. So it's probably just going to be a me painting or me and my girlfriend painting. But like if she come up and if like Vizzy Pop was like, I'll buy it from you. I'll buy this painting from you, or I'll give you such and such information, or I don't know about has been. I'd trade it. I'd trade it for her to her. All right, see you later, Moonfrog. Hope you come back by for the sketch fault. Yes, Ophelia. I don't know where Troop, Texas is, but I mean you're in Texas, so that's not too bad. I'm sure you're close to El Paso, you're close to San Antonio, you're close to Austin, you're close to some one of those big cities that there'll be a convention at. You may have to drive, but I'm not sure what ones near you wise, but you can always look up online. But she should be, she goes to a bunch of different conventions and stuff, so what is your little frog or your little Ophelia? What's your profile picture? It looks like a little like a little imp demon thing with a chef's hat. Which one are you going to in April, Ghost? Because that's when level up is for us. Also, enjoy whatever convention you're going to, and to you gonna cosplay? Oh yeah, cool. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go live again tonight at 5:30. I just like I said, I'm just finishing up this painting first, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today. I got sidetracked with this one because I couldn't find out what I wanted to do otherwise, and then yeah, so I haven't quite figured it out yet. I need a weird purple. So that works. That'd be cool. Bakuga's voice actor will be here in um yeah, Ghost. Bakuga's voice actor Clifford Chapman will be here in Las Vegas in April. But I got to meet him because he's also the voice actor for Kaba from Dragon Ball Super. So, weirdly enough, I got to meet him for that. Well, I got to meet him. When I met him, it was in Chattanooga. So, yeah, the one I'm going to in April, that level up in April. Um, he'll be there. Clifford Chapman or whatever. Yeah, he'll be there. But I got to meet him. Like I said, I met him in Chattanooga originally because he was at a convention there. I was at in Chattanooga, and I did his Kaba act, or I did Kaba instead of Bakuga that I probably should have done. But at the time, I was more in. I didn't watch or know much about My Hero Academia other than people liked it, and yeah. So, but yeah, I've got to meet quite a few different celebrities with art stuff. So I love that. Still want to meet Keith David, but that's not going to happen any damn time soon. At least I don't think so. Anyway. How did I draw a vowel with a pencil? Oh, and what? What, Jasmine? Yeah, I know you do, Reaper. Yeah, Bakuga's voice actor will be there. So, like I said, so sorry, I'm trying to check something out real quick. Analytics. 1911. Wow, neat. That jumped up. I need 90, 89 more people to go. Okay, black, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I would love, honestly, if I can, to get this seen by like Vizzy before I went to the convention or the cast, members. But so far, the only one that has cast member wise that's seen my stuff besides Vizzy last year was um, when Kamiko Glenn on my TikTok liked a couple Kamiko Glenn paintings or nifty paintings. I mean, you're about to fight your cat. I hope you win. How do I draw Val? I just pencil, and it is 2 o'clock here. Well, whatever, 2:07. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Or nice. Yeah, PM. It's PM, Pacific Standard Time here. So you live in Central Time, East Coast. Yeah, 4 hours ahead. Where do you live 4 hours ahead? Hmm. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. here. I live Pacific Standard Time, so way on the East Coast or West Coast. I mean, I mean, he does try to eat me. Look at my hand right here. See these little this Ziggy Mark. Uh, that's it right now. But yeah, Ziggy's trying to kill me lately. And that by that I mean he bites me a lot when he decides to. Well, not really bites me. He doesn't bite me at all. He just plays. I'll tell you what, Ghost. My cats. Well, Crystal's cats. Our cats at the house anyway. They're Crystal's cats first. Like when I mean how I mean that. Like I am secondary to Crystal in all things when it comes to those cats. But she's had them for years and years. But they bite me all the time because they're the weird cats that like to give you love bites, the annoying love bites that cats do, and you're like, why are you doing that? And they're like, I don't know, because I felt like it, because I'm a cat. Our cat Sonny's the worst one about it though. That little asshole will bite you. He'll bite your leg. He'll just come up and just like nope, nope, num num. And it's never hard. He doesn't break skin. It doesn't hurt. It's literally just annoying and will scare you because you're not expecting it. Uh, oh, neat. That's cool. Hi, Chelsea. Oh, hey, what's up, Chelsea again? What was it? San Antonio. I was gonna say something about that. I don't know. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It wasn't important enough to remember. But that's cool. San Antonio. Houston. Houston. My experience with Texas is I was born in El Paso, but I only really have ever, like, as an adult, gone to like Houston because my brother used to live out there. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I've had a couple cats that did that, and a great name for your cat, by the way. Loki is a great name for your cat. I had a dog I wanted to name Loki, but my ex refused to let me name it Loki. She did, however, let me name it Thanos. So I don't know if that's better or not. And then with Ziggy, our puppy now, me and Crystal both kind of we both named him Ziggy. So like it wasn't anything, but we have decided that Ziggy's middle name now is Inosuke from Demon Slayer because he does the whole "I'm coming through" barreling thing all the time. So it's Ziggy Inosuke Stardust Stardust Doggo. Sorry, bleh. Stardust Doggo is kind of a hard tongue twister. So I know Ziggy doesn't care what his name is because to him it's just this. This is Ziggy's name is thing. So I hope you're doing good too. I like the popcorn. Oh God. So we have two cats at the house. One is Buddy. Buddy is a normal, everyday size cat, like 7 to 10 pounds ish cat. And then you got his brother, who weighs in at like 20 pounds and will use every bit of said 20 pounds to smack into you at in the middle of the night when you're trying to go to sleep. And then like he'll just I don't know, man. He just comes in like a wrecking crew and hits you. Um, and then he looks at you like, well, what's wrong? I don't know why you're mad. Well, because you just like dropped 20 pounds of cat into my kidneys. Sonny usually has that perpetual look on his face, like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I'm a cat, so your inconvenience doesn't matter." Like that's Sonny for you. So See you later. Oh yeah, yeah. Hashtags space. Hashtags. And luck and timing. Specifically hashtags though. Um, Hashtag your description. Oh no. I think my pen's about dead now. Yep, that's crap. Ready, man. Um, since yesterday. I started yesterday, right? Say in a second. Lives. Yesterday. So 2.5 hour. No, we'll say 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, um, 8 hours, 9 hours, and then uh 10 hours so far. 10 hours. Holy shit, Fox, you're here. And look, saving you for last, Fox. Here, I'll show you the whole thing so far. I'm saving you for last, Fox. Thank you for showing. Oh, Nezuko-chan, I like your name, and I have a painting of you. I will show you real quick. Nezuko. Yes, Vox, I am going to color you this stream. I'm coloring you right after I finish up your boyfriend here. Or your moth your moth friend. I don't know, you know. But yeah, no, you're next, Vox. We were wondering where you were, if you were going to show up or not. Thank you. You can look. I posted that one Nezuko on my thing. Uh, okay. I think it's a bad idea for me to have a cat. What? Man, nah. You just name it Husker. That's cool. Reaper would just name it Husker. He has an unhealthy obsession with Husker. Well, as he said, it was an unhealthy obsession with Husker. I don't see it as unhealthy. But then again, I probably share his obsession with Husker. So, just as a FYI, in the world of things, I probably obsess over Husker about as much as he does. I've painted Husker a bunch, so sorry. Give me a second to finish this little lines, and then I'll look and see what you guys are. I see on the TV you guys are saying something. I just can't see it. Okay. I don't think there's a wrong answer on who you should like from Has Been or not like, you know? Because, like, you know, I think you can find kind of likable things in each of the characters. Even if they're a bad character, you can kind of find some stuff, you know? That's one thing I think that Vivi's done well in her ability to write these characters is that you can find not redeemable, but like I can relate to that character or I understand that character or man, I know a character like that or I know somebody who's like that, you know. And again, sorry, trying to finish up this. I'd like to take a little bit of a break this afternoon before I get started on the live stuff in a little bit. Um, I do too. Alistair's my favorite, but that doesn't necessarily mean like you know that's not to say that I don't like the other characters. Just Alistair's damn sure my favorite character. And then my girlfriend's favorite character is Nifty. That's why we have so much Nifty art. Well, not why, but I like painting Nifty, and I know if I paint a Nifty, it's got a home. Crystal will want it. In fact, if I ever paint a Nifty that's wanted by somebody else, it has to be a commission first, probably. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Yep. Oh, Ghost. You tell Vox. You tell him. Yeah, well, or Space has a reason to be mad today about your Vox because you did have her profile or her painting on as your profile picture, and then you said no, no more, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. Dun, 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 dun. For you page, like your yes, but here's the problem, Vox. Did you thank them for it? And then you were rude about some stuff yesterday, and you decided to change your profile picture like 3 different times to piss Space off. So I think that's why Space is pissed. All right, there we go. That one's done. Crystal's here, Vox. Don't start your shit. Yeah, you just saw Crystal was in here, so remember the. It's not that one. That black doesn't count. Oh. Sorry, counting. Hold on. Val. And your last box, here he comes. Here he comes. Hello, Snow Moonlight. All right, yeah. I say chill out. Like, chill out. Also, by the way, for those keeping track at home, again, yep, for you guys keeping track at home for the play along of how many painting or how many things has Keith done? Or how many colors has Keith used? Vox, chill. Yeah, dude, stop. Overdone and quit. We were just talking about you and like talking about how we were missing you and wanting you in here, and then you came in like a fucking wrecking crew and stuff. So chill. I'm not helping you, Keith or Vox. Chill. You are not getting bullied. You started this. You started it yesterday or the other day, and it's a continuation. I can't feel sorry for you. Just say you're sorry and chill. I have zero seat in this seat right now, Crystal. I have two butt cheeks on my chair, barely, because of our puppy pup. Moonfrog, what's up? Exactly. We are all friends here. You like it so far, Roxy? Here, let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing real quick. There we go. Oh, speaking space, if you're still in here, your little, what was Vox's profile picture? Your little Vox with the in the shark thing. Do you want me to add that to the sketch vault? It's not Valentine's Day or anything, but it's cute. Yes, I did. I think the one you. Oh yeah, Wally. You guys haven't seen here. Did you do a new one or the one you've already posted? In the community anyway. Because I have seen the one you posted in the community. If that's the one you're asking for about. Trust us. Yes, I have seen it. I think so. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Let me see. Let me look it up real quick, Moonfrog. If I can, anyway. I gotta get to the damn community the right way. I've seen, yeah, the one that's colored and not colored, right? Yeah, huh? Oh, cool thing tomorrow. Cool news. Cool, like offside thing. Chris and I are going to get tattoos tomorrow or Friday for Friday the 13th. I don't know what yet. We haven't seen the flashcards yet, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Vox, dude, chill. You might want to go to their pages and apologize to them because, like, they seem pretty pissed. And I would say, rightfully so. That's what I need, right? No, 619. Man. Oh, yeah. Well, and who did he piss off to? He pissed somebody off. Well, he was. Oh no, he was saying something to Moonfrog. I think he might have pissed off Moonfrog. On this one, nobody. This is it for this canvas on here or this painting. Each one of these characters is going to be at level up coming up at the convention that we're going to, and I'm going to get them all signed, or that's the goal anyway, is to get it all signed. So hopefully, I can. 822. Yeah, that's probably the right one. I will. Yes. Again. It's time to put it down, man. It's time. It's time. It's obviously a danger to you and others. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Like, don't hurt your cat. But yes, Vox, I will. I will tell him how annoying you are. I will tell Christian Boyle that I've never met how much I think your character or how annoying you can be. Absolutely. You are a joke. Yes, Vox. But yes, no, I'll tell him about you. I'll tell him you're one of my weird fans that I have. Or one of the weirdness fans. Maybe I just gotta wait on that because this gotta dry some. I need trust us. No, I hope to be able to like be honest with you, Vox. Like, I would love to be able to tell the voice actors and stuff like how cool you guys are. Um, and if I get the opportunity to, I will for sure. Especially like characters like you guys, like you who come in here and stick to the bit of the character. Thank you, Box. We were talking. Me and Crystal were talking about Ziggy being a shit dog yesterday, um, and we were laughing about him being a shit dog. So thank you again, Box. That's fine. Inside story on that one, or inside joke on that one for everybody. My puppy name, his name is Ziggy, and like right now he's sitting behind me in my on my back, taking up like most of my chair, and Ziggy is very happy to make sure he takes up most of my chair. And I was painting one day. Vox was here for it, and Ziggy kept like kicking me and hitting me in the butt and moving me and doing something while I was trying to like pull a line or whatever. And I called him a shit dog. I called Ziggy a shit dog, and it's kind of stuck since then. So that's that one. That one's funny. I like that one. I like that one, Vox. What kind of papers are for homework? Yeah. I had a buddy of mine who had a bird one time actually ate his fucking homework. Like he had a like a parrot or a cockatoo or something like that. One of the smarter birds, and it decided that he was too stupid to do his homework or something, and it ate his homework. Hey Vox, I got a question. Here's a weird question for you, Vox. What kind of TV brand are you? Like you're obviously, you upgraded to a flat screen and a 4K and all that kind of stuff. But like what brand are you? Are you like a Samsung? Are you a Apple TV? Are you a Sony TV or Sony? Are you a Vizio, Toshiba, Mitsubishi? And what I just thought about that. What kind of TV are you? Because it was like an old tube TV that it killed you in the show, but like, you got the flat screen and all that kind of stuff. So, what TV brand would you want to be, Vox? See you later. See you later, Snow. A toaster oven. Oh yeah, Vox, go check that out because he did a cool art of you. Ghost did do a cool art of you. See you later, Cat. He's a Samsung, Apple TV. Duh. He's very Samsung like. Yeah. Actually, I'll do you one better, Ghost. I'll do you one better. There you go, Vox. There's ghosts painting. Also, Vox. What's it say? Go live. That's you, right? Go live. Vox, go live. There's Moonfrog commenting. You never went live, butthead. Moonfog, what we were asking though is what kind of brand of TV Vox would be. Like what brand? What's that cheap brand you can buy at like Walmart? It's not Vizio, but it's like it starts with an H. Yeah, it starts with like an H or something like that. Samsung, yeah. She is. She's always lurking. She may not always be talking, but she's there. Hey, Vox. Thank you. Oh, I can't like it. That's bullshit. Give me a second. I like your shout out, Vox. I just saw it. Hey, Vox, I just saw your shout out. Thank you. Which comment? Say what now? I'm a little behind. Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. All right. Keith. Which comment, Moon? I don't know. This is kind of normal with them, with Vox included, anyway. So sorry for the chaos. Usually, my girlfriend's in here and keeping Vox under on a leash, but she's at work right now. So, oh, did you mean Ghost's comment, like his picture that he did? Give me a second, and I'll pull it up. Oh, it won't let me do it that way. There, that's Ghosts. Is that the one you wanted to see? I like it. I like it. You made a Vox bracelet? What does that even consist of? A Vox bracelet? Just out of curiosity wise. Like a charm bracelet or. All right, Ziggy, give me 1 second and I will take you out. So you don't just let me color this in. You guys are gonna get to see Ziggy the shit dog. I don't want to open that new red of this color, but I'm gonna have to soon. Boo. Yes, what Moonfrog said. Stop doing that. This is a weird conversation today in here, guys. So, oh, and Vox, by the way, Crystal said to paint you last. Yeah, Crystal told me to paint you last, so you need to thank Crystal too when you get a chance. Thank you, Crystal. Vox. Yeah, whatever. You're a weird, Vox. Um, oh yeah, that's what I needed. 633, right? Yeah. Sorry. Trying to get this stuff done. Um, no one's gonna hurt Vox. Or at least too much. I mean, you can't really hurt an iPad. I guess you can just unplug it. Although I guess Siri gets her feelings hurt sometimes, when you ask her stupid questions. So maybe Vox does too. Yeah. All right. Chill. Nobody, nobody's allowed to kill Vox but Vox. As in, his attitude. I did read yesterday, Vox, that Vizzy said that your story's not done yet. Like, I guess you're being a villain and being a bad guy. So that's cool. They do that, don't they? That one I can't help you with, Ghost. I don't have any help for that one. Cats are, yeah. It's like if you ever asked a cat if it wants to eat your soul and then it like licks your its chops, and it's like, mm-hmm, yum, you look tasty. Alrighty. Oh my God. Oh, what do I need? Oh yeah, that blue. That's what I wanted. The So that means you weren't really qualified to be the weatherman before you killed the weatherman, Fox. I could believe that. You were just jealous and then like stabbed him so you could get the job. I like it. That's cool actually. I'll take it. That's funny. That's pretty funny actually. Yeah, Vox stays in character, cats, like constantly. Um, so Every now and then we get some other ones in here too, Kat. We've had somebody that was doing Val. We had a couple of Alisters in here. We've had a what was the other one? I don't know. We even had somebody one time trying to tell me that they were a voice actor for the show and they were going to try to they were trying to give us spoilers and shit. And we're like, nope, nope, nope. Say what? Sorry, I looked down for a second. All right, I'll wait. Uh, I'm not banning Ghost. I don't know what Ghost is doing to ban or be scared, but I haven't seen anything that they've done. So you can stay Ghost because I haven't seen anything you're doing wrong. As in, you're not. So actually, we're gonna do this whole thing in this color now. Start fresh. A toaster oven. Drama's a toaster oven. Oh, I have an idea for a Vox painting that I'm about to that I just thought about Vox. I'm gonna make it a Best Buy build or sale page. Buy the latest in Vox Tech at Best Buy. Buy a Vox Tech iPad or some shit since you think you're from Apple. Just go to my cat sometimes. Sonny specifically, because he'll eat me. He wants to eat me. I know he does. He looks all cute and innocent and shit, but he's out to get me. That's not working. I don't know why that decided not to work all of a sudden. Hey, Hermes. Hey, Hermes. What's up? Yeah, Viv is drawn too, Space. Or Hermes. Oh, cool. It's all propaganda told by the radio demon. Yeah, Hermes. This is Vivian Madrano's her character within the show. Well, not within the show, but within um 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 the Hell of a Boss. That's her from Hell of a Boss. Yeah. So far, Hermes. Well, not much left to do, but so far anyway. I figure out a good color for that. That's not working. Maybe that color. Um, hey again. How's it going? Yeah, I'm almost done. All I've got left is Vox. So hope you're doing all right, Sam. Or Sam Starkey. Sarkey. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing good. And thanks for stopping by again. Yes, it's almost all done. Vicky. Because he lost, and that's why. That's all. It has nothing to do with any other reasoning or rationale. He got his butt kicked, so it's their fault. And he's not in charge, so it's somebody else's fault. That's how that works anyway, I think. In my opinion, that's how Vox thinks. Have fun calling him, Vox. Remember? Ziggy. Have fun calling him. Ziggy is my puppy cats. It's mine and Crystal, my girlfriend's puppy. His name is Ziggy. I'll show you guys here in a minute. I got to take him out, but he's currently asleep, so I haven't disturbed the little furball. No. Good luck. That'll be the last thing your lawyers did. We actually had this weird, crazy old man when we first got Ziggy threaten us, threatened something with Ziggy. Crazy ass old dude that was homeless out here started saying something about eating the dog and something else. Like, no, man, you leave, get my dog out of your face, or don't no. This was right after we got Ziggy too. He was just like little puppy still. Oh, no, I had this me and Crystal, we were at Dutch Brothers one day, and we had this crazy dude come up to us and start yelling at us about just some crazy shit. And he tried to say something about the puppy, man, and about Ziggy when he was a puppy, about like eating the puppy. And Crystal and I were like, "Oh no, you get the hell away from us! Leave our dog alone." Yeah, some crazy dude out here. But also, like I said, Vox, if you try to take my puppy, it'd be the last thing that they did. Your lawyers wouldn't make it back to hell. All right. So, question, guys, because me and Chris were trying to figure this out a little bit ago. Um, the background. Yeah, that's the right color. It is the right color. Okay. No, black it won't work. Black will be too overpowering. Blue will take away from the rest of it too, so that's part of the issue. I need a neutral kind of color. Two. I was thinking about a green. Also, that's how many colors have been used on this painting. I will get a final count soon. And see what I need to might clean up real quick before I get anything. Right now I'm just cleaning up some of the like dirt and things like that that might have happened while I was painting and shit. So yeah. So they would not be coming back to hell. Yeah. If you came after my dog, you wouldn't. They wouldn't come back. You watch John Wick? John Wick. John Wick, folks. I would be John Wick if you try to come after my puppy. um, just plain and simple. I would be John Wick if you came after my damn dog. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, in my opinion. They wouldn't come back. All right, so I did silver on the other one. The other big one. So I may do something like that, like a muted. See, like that's just silver on it. I may do something like that. That's what me and Chris were trying to talk, or we were talking about yesterday, or today at lunch to see about doing so. But beforehand, I got to take Ziggy out for a walk. So, are you guys wanting to go here? Ziggy! Hi, Ziggy. Go boy, go boy. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Oops. Sorry, getting his harness on him real quick. Come on, buddy. Good job. For the most part, he is, yeah. Biggest problem we have with him is just puppy stuff, like normal puppy stuff. And then with him being deaf, it's hard to, like, it's hard to get his attention. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's hard to get his attention sometimes because, like, you have to, he has to see you. So, see, Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. 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 Nothing. But, see, he's not looking. There you go. See, good boy. See a good boy. Look at his eyes. Yeah, him eyes. Yep. For a minute. Vox, do you really want your lawyers to come try to get this guy? I'm getting dizzy, sorry. Hey, Vox, enough. Stop. Come on. Okay, anyway. You did. You did have a heart as a human once. Oh, it feels weird out today. Because it's all cloudy and stuff, see? That doesn't happen in Vegas very much. Yeah, Vox, you need to stop yelling at people in my chat or else you will have to go. And I don't want to have to do that. So, you've been warned a bunch of times. Stop. Yeah, stop. Because if you run people off of my room or off of my channel, not cool. Not cool. So. I want to ever do it right. There we go. You know what? We're going to do this silver. I think silver's going to work. Or be best. Again. Yeah, I like the silver. I think this will work fine. I thought about that green because there's no green. Actually, that green might not be bad. Hold on. Let's see real quick so I can do this. I like that. Good. I'm glad that you think it's. I'm glad you're having a good time. That's what I hope for when people stop by my channel. This screen is better. Yeah. I hope people have a good time when they come into my channel. Um, I have to warn people and forgive, or in advance though about like Vox, but everybody else is usually pretty decently behaved. I see there's comments and stuff going on. I just can't see right this second. Hold on. You're not getting bullied. Well, Ghost thought you were friends because, most people here did, but I see we were wrong. I'm gonna show you the one you really hate if you keep this shit up, Vox. I'll show the nifty killing Vox painting. That may be my profile picture for here soon. Do, do, do. I don't know how long I'm going to do my live today. So, Space, if you want to, I'm starting it at 5:30 my time. So I think that's like what 9, almost 9 your time. So that's when I'm doing mine. But like I had been planning mine out, so we need this. No. I don't know. I think I'm going to swap to going live a little bit more often than I have been. Um, so focus less on my short hours that I need to get monetized and um, worry and focus more on getting the one that I'm closest to. And I need public watch hours, so You need at least 50. Last I knew it was you needed at least 50 videos. But if it's subs now, then that's it. Um, when I first started it, it was 50 videos that you needed. So I'll fix that. Screw it. I can't get that right this second, so I'll just fix it in a minute. Okay, cool. And Vox, are you still quitting YouTube or doing YouTube, or are you just going to keep, like making, like you said yesterday or the other day, you were going to quit doing YouTube videos and stuff because of views. So, are you still with that, or are you going to keep trying now? Or are we going to keep trying? What's up, Rat? Good. Rat, it's been a while. Yeah, and then click live. It'll give you the requirements for whatever you're lacking for a live or not there. So, like when how you post your videos, where you post for short, there's an option for live. Who was asking me earlier about TikTok live? I've gone live on TikTok for the answer to that question earlier, but I don't like TikTok, so also for new people here, I'm Keith Wall Art on all social medias. So Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and Facebook. I don't post on Instagram very often though. Just as a heads up, if you would follow me there or want to try to follow me there. I used to religiously post there all the time, but then like it sucks. It just sucks to try to deal with that. So I don't anymore. Um, I'm not joking about Alistair shutting you up. Oh, that's cool. Good kitten. It's better than Ghost Cat that's trying to kill it or been trying to kill him for most of the day. You need to appease your cat there, Ghost, just thinking about it now. Maybe give him some catnip or, or her some catnip or. What are you doing over there, Ziggy? Oh, you're going after the kitten. Okay. If you hear that noise, that's Ziggy hitting a box because Buddy or Sonny is in it. The two cats we have already exerted their dominance and made sure Ziggy knows that they're in charge. Okay, sorry. I'm going to go live on Friday too. That's cool. I'll post that. I don't think that's... All right, so one last thing to do. One last thing to do. One last thing to do. Do. Well, two things we left to do. All right. So when did I start this canvas real quick? So... Oh, wait. No. Sorry, I'm looking for something so I can write down the right time. Right time. Information I need. Lives. So I started it Monday. Oh, okay. I did start it on Monday. Nice. Okay. Um, ta-da! Dun, dun, dun. All right, Vox, for real, enough. You guys want to see how much paint now went into all of this? I will get a full count of paint soon. But holy shit. Vox, enough. No more. No more. Enough. All right, so let's walk this outside and we'll go seal it. Again, sorry. I know my beanbag and stuff, but trying to get my tripod and stand out the door. Come on, you need to go. You're gonna have to go inside first, because you hate it when I spray this stuff. So, what do we think, guys? See, Space, he did piss off me truck. A lot. Pink puffins. I use. Hold on. Pink puffins. So I use the 7mm for my like fine line work stuff. A lot of the 1.3mm, and then I use the 5s. This tip too. So usually about these three. Oh, I hate clear cut sometimes. Yeah, I also use another brand. It's called Gunyan. It's Guanaga. Puffin. And that's a brush tip. I'll be right back. Sorry, pink guys, I'm right back. But puffins, pink puffins. If you're still in here, this brand also. Welcome back, Crystal. Yes, Space, you can. I'm about to be off, so. But yeah, pink puffins. If you're still in here with this one, this brand is also another one, and it's a tip. What do you think, Crystal? All right. Anyway, see you guys later. Good luck on your live Space, and hopefully I'll see you guys here in a couple hours.